Hello everyone, welcome back to the movie review content once again. Today we're going to talk about One Piece live action. So I've never watched One Piece anime. Yeah, I know, because it's too damn long. 1,000 episodes. I can barely find time to watch weekly anime release. So when Netflix announced this, I got a mixed feelings of, oh good, finally I can catch up with some good storyline of an OG anime. But on the other hand, I was like, oh no, are they going to fuck up another anime? Turns out, no, they didn't. I'm quite impressed. To start, I just want to say I'm not going to compare this series to the anime at all. I'm also not going to compare how it doesn't look like or feel like anime or manga story because it's not supposed to. They speak English, all the characters are played by humans. Even it's the world of One Piece. I don't want to go to that show expecting it try and outdo the original source, because they can't and they won't. I'm going to look at this show from a neutral perspective and review it as a standalone show. The series follows the adventures of the Straw Hat Pirates as they explore the dangerous oceans, lands, and beyond in search of the One Piece, a fabled treasure that will make their captain Monkey D. Luffy king of pirates. The whole idea of this One Piece world is everyone is after this One Piece treasure hidden in somewhere beyond the islands. There's a guy who hid it. Why doesn't he tell the other people? I don't know. I think the set design and visuals are great, but I do get a little issue with that, which I'm going to discuss later. The theme is kind of meh, it's good. It fits the story and the visuals, but it's not like Interstellar level or Death Note level. It's just okay, I guess. The actors did a pretty decent job with their roles. My favorite characters are Garp, Buggy the Clown, and Zoro, mainly because he doesn't talk much, kind of like why I like Bucky as Winter Soldier, and he sticks out because he got green hair, and he also used swords like million other characters, but I don't care, sword fight is always entertaining. One more thing I like about this show is they try to move the story as quickly as possible. They introduce many characters to us as short as possible. I don't want to sit down and watch some random moments or useless scenes. I feel like they do a pretty good job, because despite the fact that they cut down tons of scenes, they're still able to tell a compelling story of this universe. I understand each character's desire and their personal traits and behavior. They also borrow some core elements from anime, like how they introduce themselves with their bounty image and stuff. The action scene in this show is kind of mid, I would say. I can see they put their effort in, but it's just not that top-notch level yet. Their movement, I would dare say, slow, comparing to Hollywood level. Also, some action scenes I can literally tell it's green screen. The next problem, I feel like every live action adaptation faces this problem. It's that anime is the purest form of storytelling in animation, and when you try to replicate that by doing live action, you can't succeed 100%. One unique thing about any anime is that it makes us feel out of this world with the overly action scenes of the characters sending each other to oblivion. Every frame is over the top. It makes a huge impact on the audience emotion, and you certainly can't do that in live action. From that, we get another problem: character design. Some character like Luffy is fine, but the characters like Along, I legit laughed the first time I see him. Hell, I laughed every time I see him. You see, in anime, no matter how corny a character looks like, it's still fine. But you can't see it the same way in live action, at least in my mind. This show relies so much on CGI, and I'm not blaming them. You can't build or rent hundreds of ships to shoot this show, but they can at least make it not seem too obvious. Some shots just scream CGI overloaded to my face. The background, the ships and everything. They also like to zoom in and out, fast paced. I also don't like that style of shot. One more thing is the dialogue. Some characters just repeat the same phrase over and over and over. Like, I get it, okay? Don't say that again, or I'm gonna turn the TV off. Last but not least, the music. Sometimes they play some cringy ass music that don't even fit the scene at all. It feels so off at times. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and give One Piece live action 7.5 out of 10. The show really holds it up together well. The character has a very in-depth backstory. Even though the CGI, visuals, and I would say cinematography need some work, it's still good enough. And yeah, and I think they're gonna release season 2. And they will. That's it for this video. See you guys in the next video. Bye.